Well, hey there everyone, I'm Fox 10 News meteorologist Jennifer Lambers with an update on your forecast. Now, in case you just read it, we do have that storm tracker alert in place for tomorrow. And the reason for that is because heading into the overnight hours, we're going to have a cold front that's going to be approaching closer towards us. It's going to be bringing in quite a bit of rainfall, so we will have a very soggy beginning to your Tuesday, and some flash flooding will be possible. So we're going to go ahead, dive right in, get started on what we're tracking just across the southeast and what we're expecting here locally to begin for your Tuesday. So there's that cold front. It's just beginning to move through Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, moving closer towards Arkansas and Louisiana. And if you look closer towards southern Kansas there near Wichita, you can start to see where some of that counterclockwise rotation is taking place. That's going to be that area of low pressure just tracking across the Midwest, and it's going to be that cold front that's going to be moving in. Now, heading into tomorrow, the SPC does have our entire viewing area outlined in that marginal risk zone, that 1 out of 5. What that means is that we have the potential for some of those stronger storms, but really our main concerns is going to be that heavy flooding rain and some gusty winds will be possible. Best timing overnight and into the early part for your Tuesday. Now, also the WPC, the Weather Prediction Center, they also have our area highlighted in that yellow coloration. That's going to be the higher chances to see some of that flash flooding. If you notice, it's really Mobile, Baldwin counties, Escambia County in Alabama, and also the Florida Panhandle that are included in that, just highlighting here's where we're expecting the highest chances for some of that higher rainfall. I will have a look at our precipitation accumulation map here in just a moment, and that'll really highlight where we're eyeing those specific areas. Now, here's a look at that map. So we start off for early tomorrow morning, just starting to pick up those trace amounts closer towards our Mississippi counties, and then we make it throughout the rest of the morning tomorrow and into the afternoon. And look at that, we're starting to see closer towards the 3 to 4, even nearing 5 inches of rainfall. Now, this is just one model, but they are staying pretty consistent, especially for our coastal areas to have the highest chances. So I would say closer towards central to southern Mobile, Baldwin counties and the Florida Panhandle. But the big thing to point out here too, that's going to be right along I-10. So heading out tomorrow morning, leave early. Please leave early as you're heading out the door. Try not to make yourself late. You don't want to be pressed for time because we are expecting roadway delays. There will be accidents. There will be delays. This is pretty much inevitable once we start to introduce more of this rain into the equation when our roadways are the busiest. So we are expecting those delays to begin your Tuesday morning. Taking the kids to school, leave early. Make sure they're prepared tonight. I'd say that to manifest it in my own household, to get my daughter out the door earlier tomorrow morning, because also car lines, if you typically have multiple lanes, it might just go down to one lane. I know that's how ours is when we have some of that rain because they go towards the covered areas. So you will see plenty of delays to begin. Take it easy on the roads. Try not to be in a rush. That's when the majority of those accidents really do occur. Headlights on, that way you're visible to other drivers, because this is going to be right during prime rush hour to begin the morning as everyone's heading to work. Here's timing things out on our futurecast. So we start off for this afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds. Now later on this evening, we could see some of those light passing showers closer towards 7 and 8 p.m. if you have sports practices, games tonight. Not seeing too big of a disruption with it. They might just be some of those quick passing showers. The majority of this is going to be ramping up just after midnight. So we get closer towards 11 and 12. There's more of those showers beginning to move in. I will say the Futurecast model between this morning and now, it has updated, and it is pulling off just a little bit on that rain potential. Still showing the moderate to heavy rain showers by 4 and 5 a.m. And then we get closer towards 6, 7, and 8. More widespread showers, seeing some of that heavy rain, especially central to southern Mobile, Baldwin counties, the Florida Panhandle. It is wet, it is soggy, not the best look to begin for tomorrow morning. But remember, this is going to be that cold front, so we will start to see some of the clearing in the wake of that system. Improvements later on in the afternoon and the evening. Later on in the day will still be cloudy, so not drying out. The sun will be setting by that point. And with that cold front, you're waiting for those cooler temperatures. They will be a little delayed. We'll be feeling better for your Wednesday, but really that cold air will arrive on Thursday. Also down at our local beaches, the rip current risk is high today, tomorrow, Wednesday. It's breezy out there, Please stay out of the Gulf waters. We will see improvements closer towards Thursday and Friday and into the weekend, but by that point, daytime highs are going to be in the 60s. So again, we're just keeping you updated here on your forecast. We do have that storm tracker alert in place for tomorrow, and that's going to be due to that flash flooding concern to begin the morning. Please leave early. Please drive carefully out there. Take it easy, especially since we will start to see some of the ponding water on the roadways. Make sure if you have teenagers out on the road, they're getting out the door early. Remind them just how to drive safely in some of that lower visibility, because we're only expecting that to begin your Tuesday. I'm going to keep you updated on Fox 10 Live beginning here in just about 8 minutes. Plus, also Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith will keep you updated on Fox News at 4, 5, 9, and 10. And the meteorologist Matt Barentine will keep you updated all morning long beginning at 4:30. Wishing everyone a wonderful Monday. Please be careful out there with some of this heavy rain that we're expecting.